The Illusion of Rich, Why Loud Money Loses. In episode 1 of the Quiet Wealth series, we talked about getting paid to own stocks, why dividends matter, and why real wealth is built through ownership, not effort alone. That episode was about money working quietly in the background. Money that doesn't need attention. Money that shows up whether you post about it or not. Today, we're talking about the opposite behavior. Loud money. Because once you understand how wealth pays you quietly, you start to notice how loudly spending money works against you. Most people don't fail financially because they don't earn enough. They fail because they confuse looking rich with being wealthy. Loud money is performative. It's designed to be seen. Quiet wealth is strategic. It's designed to last. Loud money optimizes for attention. Quiet wealth optimizes for control. When someone gets their first big paycheck, or their first business win, or their first bonus, the pressure to show it is immediate. New car. New phone. New wardrobe. New lifestyle. But here's the problem. Income is not wealth. Income is just potential. If you spend it before it becomes ownership, it never turns into wealth. In episode 1, we talked about dividends. Dividends are quiet. They don't announce themselves. They don't need applause. They just show up. Month after month. Quarter after quarter. Loud money does the opposite. It turns income into depreciation. Every flashy purchase has a hidden cost. Not just the price tag, but the future cash flow you gave up to buy it. When you spend loudly, you're not just buying things. You're selling your future income. That's the part most people never calculate. They'll tell you what something costs today, but they never tell you what it would have paid you for the next 10 years. A luxury car isn't just expensive. It's lost dividends. Lost compounding. Lost time. Quiet wealth builders understand this instinctively. They look at money and ask a different question. Not, can I afford this? But, what would this money earn if I own something instead? That mindset alone changes everything. Loud money is emotional. Quiet wealth is logical. Loud spending is usually driven by insecurity, not success. People spend loudly when they feel like they need to prove something. To themselves. To family. To social media. To strangers. Quiet wealth doesn't need proof. It needs systems. If your spending decisions require an audience, you're not building wealth. You're renting confidence. There's also a deeper issue. Loud money breaks compounding. Compounding needs 3 things. Time. Consistency. And uninterrupted capital. Loud spending interrupts all 3. Every time you pull money out of the system to look successful, you reset the clock on wealth. Dividends only work when you leave them alone. Ownership only works when you protect it. This is why wealthy people often look boring. Not because they can't afford nice things, but because they understand the order of operations. They buy assets first. Lifestyle second. They let dividends and cash flow fund comfort. Not paychecks. Quiet wealth builders don't rush upgrades. They rush independence. They don't celebrate income. They celebrate reduced dependence on labor. They don't ask how much something costs. They ask how much control it gives them. Quiet wealth looks like this. Reinvesting dividends instead of upgrading lifestyle. Increasing share count instead of monthly payments. Owning businesses instead of flexing brands. They live below visible means, but far above financial stress. They don't explain their strategy. They don't debate online. They don't broadcast milestones. They just let the math work. Quiet wealth is not anti-luxury. It's anti-premature luxury. There's nothing wrong with enjoying money. The mistake is enjoying it before it can replace you. Before you buy anything significant, ask yourself 2 questions. How many shares could this money buy? And what would those shares pay me every year? That question alone will slow you down. And slowing down is how wealth speeds up. Next, build a dividend floor. Not to get rich overnight, but to buy freedom gradually. Cover one bill with dividends. Then another. Then another. Internet. Phone. Utilities. Rent. Each bill paid by cash flow reduces pressure. Each one buys time. And time is the real goal. Spend dividends, not principal. Let ownership stay intact. Let income fund lifestyle. That's the quiet wealth formula. Episode 1 showed us how wealth pays you quietly. Episode 2 shows why loud spending prevents that from ever happening. Loud money looks rich today. Quiet wealth gets paid forever. In the next episode, we'll talk about time, not money, and why wealthy people protect it more aggressively than anything else. Because once you control your time, money becomes optional.